Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. Moving on towards calmer waters here for you. Yeah. I mean, you are, believe it or not, you're in the midst of something though. So it's kind of like, yeah, moving on towards shit. Because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. But you are here, by the looks of it. So, we'll see. In the recent past, the Justice card, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands. Really trying to balance yourself out. I feel like there's been a blow here at some point. I don't know what the hell happened. Something hurt you at some point. Quite a painful situation, but it's looking like it's one of those that you kind of contain. It's not showing up as, oh my God, it's affecting my life, or it's not letting me, you know, kind of go on kind of a thing, but it's there. It's something that's there, and it's kind of nagging, and it's a pain in the ass kind of an energy, but I do see you trying to bring yourself into balance, to not let it affect you in any kind of way. Okay. All right. In the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, this pain in the ass kind of an energy, the more you reject it, because I mean, it's one thing to try to kind of find your balance through it, but it's another thing to actually reject it, to say it's not even there, it's not bugging me, it's not, whatever. You know, it's there. It's creating like a background noise, like a it's an energy that just makes you feel a little off all the time. And again, even though it's not shown up as big as, oh my God, I can't even function through this, it's still there, and it's nagging. And I see you rejecting it currently. And with the Two of Wands, it's looking like you've been doing it for a while. So this whole sense of trying to find balance through it, okay. But how did you do that? By trying to push it away, say it's not there, it doesn't exist? You know, because that's why you would get here in this position of, yeah, I keep on rejecting it, actually. In the immediate future, the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. That's where this energy comes into play of moving on towards calmer waters, because something is coming to a close here for you. And it's looking like it's opening up the path towards a better situation, a better energy, a more stable one, almost like looking at a brand new beginning, like, whew, it's gone, kind of a thing. So cool. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Swords. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Tower. Keep on trying to trick energies here. You keep on trying to find shortcuts, apparently. I don't know if it works. It comes in as being deceptive, kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I just kind of want to get it all over with. I don't want to, like, there's something that's, again, there, not there enough to disrupt completely everything that's happening for you, but there enough to bug you. And you're showing me ways of, like, cutting it, like, I don't want it here, take it away, like, you know, almost like you're sick with something, and you're like, oh, I wish it would go away faster, kind of a thing. That's not the way to heal this. There's obviously a reason why it's here, why it's been here for you, and you keep on wanting to take shortcuts around it for some reason. And every time you do, I don't see it working out. I see it coming back like it never even left, kind of a thing, you know? So that to me is avoidance. That to me is like not dealing with it, not going to the source of it. Like, let's see what's creating this. Why is this here? Why does this show up over and over again? You know, obviously there's something for me to look at. But I keep on seeing you wanting to take shortcuts around it. And again, with the Five of Swords there, quite deceptive, quite self-sabotaging. Let's do the Justice card. Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, like that whole sense of, let me try, and then, oh, okay, it feels better. I feel like myself again. I feel like I'm doing good. Even though somewhere in there you're showing me a sense of, yeah, that didn't work, you know? What is this? You keep on going around this thing, around this energy that's here. Like, you know, keep on trying things and they don't work and you see that. But it's because you go around. You should be going through. Oh. And then you keep on showing up as if, I'm good. But it's still here. The energy is still here. So as long as the energy is here, you're not convincing me that you're good. Let's do the Three of Swords. There it is. There's the source of it. The Lovers, the Sun, the Temperance. Okay. So at some point in your life, I don't even know when, it could have been 10 years ago for all I care. I don't know. There's this connection that shows up quite strong, quite deep and happy and good times in there. But it left a mark. And I'm sure you've healed a lot of that with the Temperance card being there. You've been carrying this healing, deep healing around this aspect, around this connection for a very long time. Now there's that Three of Swords is still there. There's pain. There's a wound that's been open, and as much as you healed it for the most part, there's still that little something that keeps it open. And that's the part where you're trying to avoid it. Almost like I've had enough of this. I'm done with it. You know, in terms of I've healed it. I did my part. Like, what else is there? But there's still some pain in there that requires your attention. And that is the one where you keep on, maybe because you think you've had enough, maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. You keep on trying to take shortcuts here. King of Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're showing me. I'm moving on. I did my part. Everything's great. Let me grab onto a different energy, which I feel like you did. However, through that, you're showing me a sense of, and I'm free. I'm not feeling anything about this anymore. I'm good. But the pain is there. So you are feeling something about it, you know? Let's do the Nine of Swords in the current situation. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's not letting you go. It's not letting you rest. This situation at all, and it hasn't for a while, and it has provided you with a ton of healing. It's not done with you. It's not done with you, and you're not done with it. As much as you're trying to, nope. I'm done. Let's do the Seven of Wands. There's one little aspect. Think of it as 100% of something. And you heal 99.9 out of that. That 0.1 freaking percent is not letting you rest. It's not letting you go. For the Seven of Wands, you get the World card, the Two of Wands, the Hermit. You're almost done though. That's the tricky part, and that's the frustrating part about this. And you know that. You're almost at the end of it. You know how you, just like I did with the basement, and we usually do that. We have a tendency to do that as humans. You're getting all riled up, you do the work, you do all sorts of things, and I did 99% of the basement, and when I got to the last part of it, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not in the mood anymore. It's kind of like this, and it's the same with this energy here, where you feel you're almost at the end of this healing, which is a lot, it's drastic, it's, but right here at the end, it's like, come on, you know, kind of a thing. It still involves healing, a lot of healing with the Hermit. So it's still going to bring up a lot of stuff for you, good stuff. But I get the sense of, okay, I'm at the final stretch of this and I'm kind of like, I'm done, you know? But you're not, that's the thing. It's not completed, you're not done, and you know that. You know, and you kind of anticipate the ending of it, like you're not even anticipating it, you're seeing it. It's right there in front of you, and it's like, oh. But, man. As to the Two of Wands, it's definitely a frustrating cycle for you. That is coming to a close. It is. You're just pushing the ending more and more with this, let's try to go around it, let's try to trick it. For the Two of Wands, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. Yeah, a little bit of space here is probably needed and probably in place. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, or there's definitely a sense of I've been needing my space to figure things out here, while at the same time still kind of wrapping yourself around what it is that you're asking for space from, energetically at least. You know, it's kind of like you're coming with, but give me my space. Let's do the Death card in the immediate future. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Justice card. There it is. There it is. That, to me, is the ending of this cycle, finally. But again, don't pull away from the healing, because you're just going to kind of extend it. And the more I look at it, you know, there's inserts of healing through this, and then it comes. If I would pull away those, it would be like so dragged on, it's not even funny. So it's coming. The mission that you were on there as you began this cycle of healing, it's finally coming through here for you. Cool. Whew. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Magician. And it's definitely opening up the door to a brand new energy, even upon this connection, and the way you perceive this other energy you're dealing with, and the way you... It's very different. It's very different. It's fresh. It's refreshing, the whole thing. Kind of makes sense as you're stepping into a new cycle with it. But man, that was pain in the ass, seeing that final stretch of this. A little bit, and it's only because you try to trick it, you know, to finish it off without that final part. You can't, you gotta go through that too. Let's do the Six of Wands in the immediate future. The Moon, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Try not to throw too much logic into this, because I see you at the end of it all kind of like trying to make sense of it from a mind perspective, and it's just going to confuse the hell out of you. It's an energetic thing more than anything. It doesn't belong to the mind, you know, it's just how the energies flow, and the more you try to put it together from the mind perspective, from the logic of things, it's just not going to come together. It's going to confuse you even worse. So try to just allow it to happen. If you feel that little inch of, I've had enough of this and I wish it could be done, and just know that, you know, the way things are looking here and the way the energies are flowing through here, it looks like they're coming through towards the end of that. So you're almost out of it. And then as you close it out, just try to let it be. Try to release it. It's just a chapter that's closing in your life, and it's taking you to the next one. And I see you energetically feeling it and allowing it to happen in that way. When you throw in the mind, you're like, what the hell just happened? Why the hell did it take me so long? Blah, 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 blah. And it creates a whole lot of confusion, which is kind of pointless for this, but try your best to not throw logic into this much. Just let it be. Let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. It's your intuition and your mind that are at play, because your intuition is leading you in a particular direction and your mind is telling you, but there's other, hundreds of directions. Why would you go with this one? Because it's your intuition, it's taking you there. That's right. Kind of simple, but there's definitely the tendency to hang on to the mind here, which is opening up hundreds of other options, and it's like, no, there's only one, or there's one now, or there's one at a time. Maybe you'll go through all of those options, but let your intuition come through a little more. And that again kind of goes to, what are you doing with the mind there? So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.